change that narrative on how they're looking.
They're cold shooting it in these first 5, that's for sure. Nearly thrown away. Trimble there. Parker Fredrickson into the ball game now. He'll get it up. The shot clock expires. Well, that was on 7 opponents. ACC play, 70 points or fewer. Here's Ryan. Got a good look, but that clangs on Worthing England. Gets into the painted area. Got it downstairs. And a late whistle. No bad foul shots. Look at that. 80% at home. 84%. Davis pulls up mid-range. No. Old start. Hildreth looking to get a pass off, and it's it.
But that's just an example, once again, of the energy and effort paid on the defensive end of the floor.
On a high post Carr. Salas trying to get into it offensively and can't sink.
That larger defender, so it makes it more difficult for him to make that shot.
He's on the line there and draws the foul.
Talked about is he's fit in from a personality standpoint. Doesn't complain about minutes. He doesn't get, just does the best with what he can. Eventually shots will fall.
He's 25 years old. Salas finds the lane to the left hand for 2.
I
hesitated to say, looking at that photo, back when they were little, because that never happened. Salas going in strong, but that's going to be a travel.
But these two guys are special talents.
Davis, beautiful pass and a slam by Washington.
Season than he's been in the past.
Showing a lot of leadership too. This Carolina group. Miller gets himself an open look and swishes it in. To go by Boopy, which is a family nickname that passed down through the ages. Davis going in strong and it rolls in. Mario Monsanto, they just got him back. He's a very dangerous three-point guy. Fredrickson, tough shot and hits it. Davis off the window very sweetly. He uses the glass. Now North Carolina trying to grab the lead. Davis, full head of steam, will draw them. As much as I admire her, but one of the great coaches of all time. Ingram gets it downstairs and tied up. Right. No.
Angel immediately, yes, we did. We did. She and her teammates at Florida State.
Salas leaning in, drop on to Wake Forest.
Another one of those transfers that Steve Forbes has identified perfectly to fit. Only 2 for 9. He's been the guy thus far.
7-footer Reed. Body to body with Baycott, but no. Ingram wants to work. Got himself some room and banked it in. That's a pretty play. Miller going around the back, working on the rookie. Flips it up. Tough angle. No. Takes this matchup. Kicks it out for Withers. Withers draws the foul.
Their biggest win over Charleston Southern in the Hubert Davis era. 45-point win here on the home floor. And with the minutes that he gets.
Wojcik will reach around and commit the foul. Found by Cano to stay home and not commit a foul. And now turns it into a fast break bucket. He's been great on the glass, particularly in ACC play. A leaner and a banker. Salas has been their top scorer. He'll kick it here for Reed in the corner.
Much per game. Right now with 14. Oh, nice 5.
Wojcik on the baseline, but blocked.
Yeah, they absolutely have, and the interstate is clogged up.
Carr, nicely done.
It would have to be I'm not space as the interstate. Once you get amongst that 3-point line.
Yeah, no speed limit, right?
Yeah.
Cano. Salas. Wojcik bumping with him. No whistle there, and that'll fall.
That's elite level. For the Demon Deacons coming out of timeout.
There's Salas with 10. Davis leans in. No.
The last couple of possessions, you've seen beautiful. The Demon Deacons be able to tie or take a lead on this possession.
Salas gives it up here for Miller. Here's Ingram. Ryan to drive it, swooping in, and a follow by Ben has ever had. He's a 2,000-point scorer. Shot clock down to 11. Hildreth getting inside and banks it in.
On the floor together, and we have seen Hunter Salas and now Cameron Hildreth both take advantage of it.
Keeps on driving and will later. Shot clock at 7. Now down to 5. Long one by Carr, but short. And on it oftentimes. 0 for 7.
Obi, I can't believe my guy Jay Will try to go at me like that.
And always watch them on the ESPN app as well. How about the job? Leonard 7-footer gives it up here for Salas. Making a move here, and he is held up and fouled.
Make sure you slow him down.
One way to do it. And another one. Oh, in half number 1. Davis off for Baycott. We'll see if he can get more involved.
Last time out.
Would-be Miller kicks outside. Salas again. Long one coming. And too strong. RJ trying to work. Right through that defense. Down it goes. His hands loudly on the sideline to get them up again. Here's Monsanto. Yes, sir. Three.
Came out 4 of 6 from beyond the three-point arc against Louisville on Saturday.
Little floater here, and that'll drop. With 12. Salas, a reach in by Davis, nearly pucked it free. Here's Monsanto again, and another one. So we're under a minute. Whipped here for Withers. And now it's Miller going around the back. Let's see if they find him again. Hildreth with a pull-up. Sinks it. Shot clock inside 10. Down to 7. Davis on the drive. Going in strong. And here from Miller across midcourt. Going to get a look here, but can't hit it. And that's Miller trying to drive it past Cadeau with a little turnaround. Not there. Ingram
You can't just go take uncharacteristic shots because you're not getting the basketball.
And Reed banging away, and the hook goes.
And they've allowed both these guys to play one-on-one throughout the entire game. No help in the post. Just
Davis wants to sprint. RJ all the way through. One of the quickest guys in college basketball.
We mentioned earlier, 84% on the road for them.
Leaning in off the window.
About many North Carolina games is how Harrison Ingram makes a play offensively or defensively. That time he picks up.
Cadeau looking for space, and yes, sir.
Shots when this is what Wake Forest is trying to force them to take.
Nice speed there. Salas can't finish it.
It's a great play by Hildreth getting back in transition.
Salas with a jumper, way short. Rebound stuffed in by out of the double. Ryan will swing it. Here's Davis for a triple. Cadeau finding Davis. Another 3 on the way.
Shout out to the late, great Stuart Scott, University of North Carolina alum, representing the Booyah.
In the first half, he may have to get 30 tonight. He has 24.
Well, and when you see that whose record he broke 15 times, so R.J. Davis breaking the record here with those last 2 threes.
Baycott strong, and he'll draw the foul. Oh, he did. Big Seller.
Yeah, big Seller now.
9 on the shot clock and a.
But a low-scoring game for these two teams is a regular scoring game for many teams throughout college basketball.
Hildreth had all to the top there by Carr to stay away from the foul. Here's Miller way downtown.
Saturday versus Louisville. Only 3 made field goals in this game.
Davis getting his own shot, no.
Chances with shooting it right there.
Salas backing away, had 1 foot on the line, can't stick it. Withers, 1 dribble down, inside for Washington to finish it.
Off the bench.
Monsanto around and out. Hildreth trying to penetrate. Washington will commit the foul.
When you think of Alondes Williams as well as Tyree Appleby, so he's had 2 guys that can score.
Said a couple of times in the first half he might have to get 30. He's on his way.
He's done it before.
Yes. This time, though.
Credit to North Carolina's defense. One thing we've talked about with them, even when the offense hasn't been great, they've done that. He's going to put the basketball in your hands. He's going to allow you to play free. That's one of the reasons he was able to.
Not for a fellow star in R.J. Davis. Cadeau on the penetration. And wave that one. Coming up on 10 minutes to go here. Would-be Miller using the body, left it short.
When you think about the fact that this team is undefeated in ACC play, as R.J. Davis once again attacks
against this Carolina defense. Miller to the baseline. The travel.
The struggle has been from beyond the three-point arc.
Davis floats it up. Another one.
High for R.J. Davis.
Hildreth lost it, got it back, and it'll spin around and roll in. High. Would have gotten it with that basket. They get Reed out front, and a block. Hits it. Right, Ryan to the paint with a turnaround. Sticks it.
That's nice. And you can see the experience showing of North Carolina down the stretch.
At 13-5. Go all the way through to lay that one in. And Andrew Carr trying to lean inside to his left. That was well done.
Carr on that possession, however, at this point, twos aren't going to get you back into the game against North Carolina, especially when you...
Shot clock is down to 5 for Wake. He's got to get it in the air around Baycott. Will spin it in for Hubert Davis. Ingram on the back down. The one-hander. Chapel Hill. Carr again. Strong move, but he's denied to the portal. He might be #1 in college basketball this season. Baycott with the tip.
Today, could he really play? Asking about his own dad. Could he really play? Because he tells me all the time about how good he was. Next year, wait this season.
Sendo and off the iron.
Joy to our Angel, you got something for us?
I have a few things, but I do want to settle on Cormac Ryan and what he brings to you.
Be there at 18, and he does.
And Salas has been impressive in this game. He's really the only one that's been in points against him in the ACC.
Shot clock at 5. Davis lofts up with 3. Rebound tipped a couple of times.
Be getting minutes if he weren't here. So when you see Zayden High, you see Jalen Washington standing up and those his teammates said, he smiles, he's mannerable, he's polite, but when he gets feel like he will be able to finish in 1 year, but he's such a smart guy, he may actually come back to school as we see.
Well, it's been R.J. Davis's night with 33. Reed will hook it, and a whistle and a foul. Missed a couple of shots early. I mean, right away. 61 right now. Cadeau penetrating. Can't lay it in. Boy, they just didn't hit it. Here's Cadeau. He will lay it in.
R.J. Davis, a career high 33 points OB, but how about Harrison Ingram? Wait a minute, 36 for R.J., forgive me.
As North Carolina stays perfect inside conference play, and they are rocking.
Davis, a new career high 36 points.